twazitambua, tunasema asante. Gavana wetu sote tunakupenda, gavana wetu sote tunakupenda. Juhudi zako kung'arisha Nairobi twazitambua, tunasema asante. Tupande miti, pana maua, fagia jiji letu lote liwe safi. Gavana Sonko atuhimiza, tumsaidie kung'arisha jiji letu.
Garbage everywhere, even in the county headquarters. This was a scene that welcomed Governor Nairobi Sonko. 1 year later, much has been achieved, though a lot is yet to be done.
Urbanization worldwide brings a challenge of environmental sustainability, and one of the key issues in this regard has been waste management, solid waste management. And in Nairobi, we are generating about more than 2,500 tons of waste. Of course, out of these we have waste that is being separated, and we have waste that is being taken to the final disposal, that is Dandora. Initially, we used to collect 900 tons of waste on a daily basis out of the 2,500, and the balance was either going to open public spaces. It was being thrown into the river. Since then, improved the collection from 900 to 1,800. And how have we been able to do this? We've been able to do this by increasing the vehicles that collect the waste, by talking to people. We tell people the importance of putting waste together and separating waste and taking to the dump site. So in this regard, the county government has found it to be easy for us to be able to get the waste that is lumped together for collection. And that is why we've been able to increase the collection, of course, coupled with other initiatives that have been put in place to take to the Dandora dump site and increase from 900 to 1,800. And we are in the process of informing people and hammering into their heads that it's important for waste to be separated from household. This is important because we have a concept we call urban mining. Urban mining is important because all the natural resources that we've been having in the natural environment are reducing, simply because most of these products are being thrown into dump sites, and whatever had been mined initially, when it goes to a dump site, it becomes waste and we cannot be able to recover from it. But urban mining ensures that whatever has been used can also be reused and recycled. So recycling and waste separation is important because it will mean that even the money that we put into getting that natural resource is reduced. So in Nairobi, we are encouraging people to do separation. We are giving people licenses who want to do separation of plastic, paper, and any other thing that you can even think of, or even scrap metal. And we are always educating them and even giving them financial support so that they can increase the capacity of doing the separation. This is important because globally, and according to the SDGs, we are supposed to reduce the amount of waste that we take into Dandora dump site or the final disposal. So when we started this initiative, our recycling rate was about 5%, but now we can comfortably say that it has increased and well beyond 10%.
Hapa ni soko ya Mudhurwa. Tumekuwa na shida sana ya uchafu. Tujondolewa takataka siku mingi. Tunashukuru Sonko venye amekuja ametutolea takataka.
Sasa naona kazi imeanza kufanywa vizuri na takataka iko hapa kama mwaka mzima, tukiwa tunagojeka tugojo ovyo ovyo na tukawa kwa takataka. Kazi yetu customer wakawa wakikuja hapo wanaondoka, kwa hivyo tulikuwa kwa shinda, lakini saa hii tunashukuru Mike Sonko, kazi yake atafanya vyenye ilivyo. Hii takataka ilikuwa inatupunguzia customer, harufu mbaya, wadudu ilikuwa inatoka kule ikakuja mpaka hapa kwa kasi, yani uchafu ikatusingira upande yote.
We shall be launching this important project of turning the waste we collect to energy generation. This is a project which will create employment to our youth in Nairobi City County. We are going to do a feasibility study, have a public participation with the people of Dandora, and very soon the project is going to be launched. This will be a mega income generating project in Nairobi City County, whereby the power that is going to be generated will be sold to the national grid, and so many things will be addressed once this project is launched.
Meanwhile, several playgrounds have been reclaimed in the county. Most of them were grabbed by private developers during the previous regime. However, Governor Sonko's intervention has seen most of them restored.
Hii kiwanja, hii kazi tumeifanya leo. Nimesikia kanisa yenu, Residence Association yenu vile imesema. Kando na zile playground za watoto za kuchezea hapa, tutapeleka hizo playground kwa kila ward ile inatumika kiwanja kama illegal dumping sites. Mountain View tupatie kiwanja, tufanye vile tumefanya hapa. Tumeelewana? Dagoretti na MCAs wote all the 85 wards lete, kwa sababu hapa ikiwa dump site takataka inatoka kwa mtaa. Na lakini tukiwachezea ama tuwaletee watoto wenu kiwanja ya mchezo, mama hawezi kuja kumwaga takataka hapa sababu atakuwa analetea mtoto wake kolera. Si ndio hivyo?
An area of about 6.5 acres is now a green space, totally landscaped. We have an amusement park there with things for kids to play on. Right now, as the schools have closed, kids are now enjoying that park. So it's a major achievement that we want every estate, every ward, every sub-county to enjoy from.
In addition, the beautification of our city is an exercise that no doubt caught the eyes of many. In recent weeks, the city appears to be undergoing a metamorphosis to regain its lost glory, with the Nairobi County government kicking off a beautification exercise in various areas of the city, drawing huge plaudits from residents as Nairobi appears to be going green.
Kwa majina naitwa Verista Kemto. Mimi ni mkazi wa hii area hapa Jogorod. Nafurahia kulingana na hii kazi ya gavana ambaye ameleta. Vijana wengi tumepata kazi. Hii kazi tunafanya imefanya hii Jogorod imekuwa smart. Tumepanda nyasi poa, tunajivunia, tunasema ni asante kwa sababu pia ameleta kazi kwetu kama sisi vijana.
Kwa majina naitwa Moses Miruri Boro. Na kwa kusema kweli mimi naona county government inafanya kazi. Maana kama wakati mwingine nilikuwa napita hapa kuwa kama sasa vile pako. Mimi sioni pakiwa pabaya. Secondary tukienda kwa vijana wetu naona wako kazi kila mahali, ukienda mahali popote wako kazi, wanaendelea na kufanya vizuri. Kwa hivyo mimi sina tashwishi na hii serikali na hii county government, naona kwa maoni yangu naona ikifanya kazi. Haya, kwa mfano mimi naenda Mudhurwa saa hii. Ukienda Mudhurwa utakuta kuna zizi matingatinga zinafanya kazi ya kuokota uchafu. Kitabo ugakuta hivyo. Kwa hivyo kwa maoni yangu mimi naona hii serikali ya county government ikifanya kazi.
Jina yangu ni Roni Kamadi Kea, na mimi nimefurahia sana kwa hii maendeleo governor wetu ametuletea, haswa hii Makadara mzima ama Nairobi mzima. So far mtaa yetu tumeona imeng'ara kuanzia Industrialia mpaka hapa stadium, kutoka stadium mpaka Embakasi. Na pia nafurahia sana at least pia vile hii kazi inaendelea, at least mugging imeisha, snatching imeisha. Na mimi kama kijana mtani zapenda hii project iendelee, at least tujenge mtaa yetu. At least vijana hata tukipata wageni kiasi wanaweza wenyewe tumeendelea. Tumetoka ile maisha ya kitambo, sasa tuko digital. Yaani ile maisha ya unajijenga na unajenga mtaa yako. Kwa hivyo mimi ningependa sana hii job iendelee, na naambia governor aendelee tu na hiyo moyo. Sisi tumemuunga mkono na tumeshukuru sana.
Mimi naitwa Geoffrey Nyaribo kutoka sehemu za Nyamira. Mimi ni mkaaji wa hapa hivi Makongeni. Naona mambo iko sawa, Sonko anafanya mji unaendelea kukua vizuri. Naona hapa hivi vijana wanajikaza hapa kabisa. Kitambo sio hii kazi ndio ilikuwa inaonekana, saa hii ukiwa na kasimu yako unashikwa, saa zingine unanyang'anywa kasimu hata kama uko na pesa inaenda. Lakini kwa sasa mimi naona vijana wako sawa hapa. Yaani kila mtu anachiba zuri, kazi iko sawa. Nampongeza Sonko kwa kazi njema. Hata wale wenye wamepaki mmoja mmoja najua ya kwamba siku moja atawakumbuka mtaani huko. Hata hawa wenye wameendelea na kazi najua ni kwa sababu ya ufanya kazi mzuri. Hii kaunti yetu ya Nairobi sasa naona kuna maendeleo mzuri. Sonko, naomba Mungu akazidi kukuweka ukaendelee hivi hivi. Naona watu wako wako sawa. Wacha Mungu akubariki sana Sonko.
Vile mnaona tunashughulika na mambo ya beautification na mambo ya kupamba jiji letu kuu. Hapa tuko katika roundabout ya Jogorod City Stadium, na vile mnaona kazi inaendelea. Tunataka tuikarabati iwe kama ile mnaona huko El Selase, iwe kama ile inaonwa pale Railways, iwe kama ile inaonwa huko Uhuru Park ukiingia, na tunataka tuhakikishe roundabout zote za jiji na ile iko pale Nyayo Stadium. Nataka tuhakikishe roundabout zote za jiji zimepambwa style ya kisasa, imekarabatiwa vizuri. Na kwa vile mnaona tunang'ang'ana, tuna karabati, vile mnaona Jogoo Road iko sawa, Lusaka Road iko sawa, Uhuru Highway iko sawa, ukienda Lang'ata Road iko sawa, Wayaki Way iko sawa. Nataka tuhakikishe barabara zote kuu zile zinaingia jiji kuu na kutoka zinakaa gangari, na ndani ya mitaa pia. Tunashukuru vijana wenzetu pia wanafanya mambo ya transformation, na hiyo tunafurahia sana. Nasema Nairobi ikuwe safi kila siku, na tunaomba tena sana, tunataka tushirikiane na wakaaji wa Nairobi. Tafadhali, hapana pita juu ya nyazi. Ukiona watu wanafanya kazi, waheshimu. Kama ile roundabout ya City Stadium imekuwa na njia ya uzoefu ya watu wamezoea wakizoea kupita hapa katikati. Tunawaambilia tafadhali, hakuna njia hapa katikati tena. Mpitie kando, mzoee barabara. Mpitie kando, mtupatie sisi nafasi mzuri ya kuwafanyia kazi na kuwapambia Nairobi County. Mwisho narudisha shukrani tena kwa His Excellency the Governor of this great city of Nairobi kwa kutupatia kazi na kutupatia fursa hii ya kupamba jiji. Tuliomba kazi na tumepata kazi. Ni jukumu kwetu na tunaomba Mwenyezi Mungu atujalie tu nguvu tuweze kutimiza.
Kwa majina naitwa Margaret Kagori, na kwanza nataka kumshukuru Governor kwa niaba ya Girl Child na Women na Youth and our able First Lady kwa kutupatia chance ya kufanya kazi. Mbeleni Girl Child walikuwa tu kwa nyumba, wengine hata wanafanya prostitution, ni kukosa kazi ya kufanya, na mayouth walikuwa wameingia kwa drugs, wameingia kwa crime, lakini governor wetu akatupatia hii chance wakiwa na First Lady wa Nairobi County, na unaona youth wako busy, wanafanya kazi na wanapata salary na wanaweza kujimudu maishani.
Along one of the major roads leading to the capital, Uhuru Highway, you've probably already noticed the colorful alterations being made, a beautification project by the county government aimed at restoring the city's lost glory. For kilometers leading into the CBD, these are the beautiful sceneries that welcome motorists and pedestrians alike. Flowers blossoming and accentuating the aesthetics of the city under the sun. Day and night, this has now become one of the county's top priorities as men and women take part in the exercise. What many don't know, however, is that more than half of those taking part in the exercise are reformed street children, given a chance of not only empowering themselves but improving the city. The county has also this time round removed the wooden chain link fencing that appears to be victim of vandalism, in its place replacing it with these plastic poles reinforced with cement and metallic cables piercing through them.
We've recruited casuals. These casuals are the ones who are maintaining our grass, flowers, trees which we are planting. We want the entire Nairobi City County to look green. And after our phase one of this beautification program, we want to focus on other major roads of Nairobi City County. For instance, our next program will be from Haile Selassie, Ngong Road, all the way to Karen, Dagoretti. We have already started another program, another phase, from CBD, Landis Road, Jogoo Road, all the way to Donholm, Outer Ring Road to Thika Road.
Governor Sonko took the initiative of making sure that all the highways, especially all the major highways, are well landscaped. Right now we have landscaped the entire stretch of Uhuru Highway. We are now in Mombasa Road, we are past Capital Center, and our objective is to reach the entire section of Nairobi County, that is up to Syokimau, and then we've gone all the way to Jogoo Road. Jogoo Road we are almost reaching Donholm, and everybody who is using these highways is appreciating what is happening. People never used to imagine that a place like Jogoo Road could be a place where people could roll down their windows from the cars and enjoy the landscape. But as you can see, people now are rolling down their windows and enjoying the landscape, because scientifically it has been proven that a landscape has a therapeutic importance, and this is what is happening.
Operation Ngarisha Jiji, this is an exercise that is carried out in all the 85 wards in the county, an exercise that was launched 7 months ago. Since then, the exercise has been ongoing, where MCAs and youths from the wards participate in the cleaning of estates. This has increased the collection of solid waste from 900 to 1,800 tons weekly.
We want to thank our partners, the UN, various corporates, DTB Bank, Cooperative Bank, National Bank, Equity Bank, the Manu Chandaria Foundation for partnering with us, for participating in our monthly cleanup. The national government, you also saw at one occasion, His Excellency the President came to clean up exercises at Uhuru Market. So we are having a positive achievement towards this important cleanup monthly exercise. We are creating jobs. You've seen our casuals who have been employed from various wards within the Nairobi City County.
Kwa majina naitwa Moses Mushina. Ile kitu naweza shukuru kwa upande ya Sonko ni ile kutusaidia, ametusaidia. Hapa hawa wana mafamilia, hawa vijana wana mafamilia. Wote walikuwa ni waizi. Na kutoka walipopatiwa kazi na Sonko, kwa hii kijiji yetu KA haijaisikika wizi.
Kwa majina mimi naitwa Calvo. Sisi ni vijana wa Korogocho. Sisi tulikuwa waizi pale kwa ile bridge. Tulikuwa tunaumiza. Lakini vile governor ameleta hii kazi inatusaidia sana, tunalipa bills za nyumba, tunasaidia kichakula. Na ndio kazi shughuli tunafanyanga. Na bado naweza penda kuambia youth kama mimi hivi, wa reform jo. Hii maneno ya crime si poa. Kwa vijana wana dead. Kwanza pata chance ya kuingia kwa hii shughuli, wakuje jo tusaidiane.
Kwa majina naitwa Steven Oinaina, jina mtani liko naitwa Nedved. Mimi sikuwa kijana mpoa tu wenyewe kulingana na ile maisha nimepitia. Hadi kwa mkono nimepigwa risasi kaa 3 kwa niko na risasi 3 kwa mwili. Nilikuwa naibaka kwa hii bridge na yenyewe venye Sonko alileta shughuli, alileta hii shughuli. Yenyewe mimi siwezi naweza sema ni shukrani juu ameweza kutuma tu reform. Ningeshukuru governor amefanya kitu poa juu wenyewe mimi nilikuwa kwa on risk ningekufa.
You have to be congratulated for the excellent work that you have done, and please be assured that we stand behind your efforts.
I would like to congratulate His Excellency Mike Sonko, Governor of Nairobi City Council, who is working hard to reclaim the glory of Nairobi City County as clean, beautiful and healthy. I waste my responsibility.
Sonko's administration has also started reclaiming riparian lands in Nairobi, where several buildings have been demolished. The demolitions have paved way to several activities that were hindered by the buildings, including construction of roads, recreational parks and parking lots. Dressing up is incomplete without shoes and belts. A leather belt and a nice pair of leather shoes are a symbol of good grooming. That's why they say belts and shoes are like cousins. Welcome to Kariakor Market in Nairobi, the heart of leather products in the city. Hundreds of traders here for years have been dedicated to produce leather products that are later sold in other parts of the country and even abroad. However, the products having made it to the international markets and traders, though dedicated to produce leather products, they face several challenges. Most of these leather products are handmade, making them almost unable to sustain large quantities production of their products. However, this will be a thing of the past come February next year. Nairobi County, in conjunction with the national government, has finalized plans to build a modern facility at Kariakor Market that will be equipped with modern machines to help traders modernize their ways of operations.
Katika hii engagement yetu na serikali na county government wameweza kutufadhili na machini ambazo zitatumika ili kuweza kutusaidia kuharakisha kazi zetu na kutusaidia ili tuweze kutengeneza vitu ambazo ni quality.
County government, by bringing these projects here, it has also actually exposed and marketed our products. Kariakor as a hub of shoes makings and leather makings and bags making. The difference between this one and the product that we will get from our machines there is only the finishing. If you look at this shoe, if you look at it, the fineness here looks a bit manual. Look a bit manual. If and only a small improvement on this one. So when it is done by the machine. These tools will go for 4,000 to 3,000.
We, as a sector, are charged with the responsibility of promoting trade and investment in the county. And towards this end, we've had several investments and several projects that we've carried out to fulfill our mandate. First one that comes to mind is the Kariakor Common Leather Manufacturing Facility. This is a facility that is aimed at improving the quality and the mechanization of production of leather materials at Kariakor Leather Hub. It's going to be a center of excellence for leather because we have already imported the most modern machines for leather manufacturing, and we've also built a facility that can be able to accommodate those machines. We are going to apply modern standards and modern methods of management of the facility to make sure that it caters for the best for the cobblers that are based in Kariakor market. To this end, what we're going to do is we are going to target the more than 4,000 traders who are housed in Kariakor. And what we are going to do is two key things that come out. The first one is improvement of quality, because we are going to mechanize to make sure that the cutting and the shaping of leather is done by high precision machines, so you have the highest quality of products coming out of there. And then the other thing is the mechanization itself increases efficiency, and increase of efficiency makes sure that there is better production of materials. So we are going to more than quadruple the quantity of leather products that are produced there. We are targeting the local market, and we're also targeting the export market in the region, as a Comesa region. And because of the high quality and because of the precision and the mechanization, we're going to be able to meet standards for US and the UK markets. The other thing that we're also doing there is the ease of space. If you visit Kariakor market, you find that our traders and our cobblers and our entrepreneurs there are operating in a very congested environment. So this facility is going to ease up the space, and then it will also enable the entrepreneurs to use the people who they are working with or the employees for any other kind of manual jobs. And we're also going to train them, we're going to teach them on branding so that we can have a proper brand of Kariakor leather coming out of Kariakor. This will enable them to venture into several markets. Of course, we are working in conjunction with the national government on this end, and the machines have already been imported, and we are towards the end of finishing up the facility. The facility should be completed before the end of March, and then we are going to have a modern management method where we manage the common manufacturing facility.
My name is Peter Githeka Matata, Cobblers Association of Kenya's treasurer nationally. This building started on the 16th of October, and we have been promised that it will be complete by the end of this month, which we are hoping that it will be so. Work is more than 70% of what has been done. We had a challenge of where to put the machines until the county government came in and promised to build this building, which they already have started, and which is now more than 70% complete. It is going on. Very soon we're going to be having the machinery here, and we're going to improve on the workmanship.
We have the renowned Juakali group that operates just in Kamukunji area. For a long time they have been stationed there. They operate in what they call Juakali, and we need to improve them. We need to recognize the kind of efforts that they are doing. And as a county, because it's our mandate, we are actually embarked on developing incubation centers and developing and improving those sheds. Those sheds were built in the 80s and the 90s. We want to improve them so that they can become a bit more modern, and give them a place which is habitable and a place which is also dignified, so they can also carry out their businesses in a dignified manner.
We are also motivating our Juakali sector to be doing business. By doing so, we are doing job creation, we are creating jobs. We are buying from our Juakali people. We are promoting these small Juakali people.
My names are Eliud Modega Bio. I'm the chairman of Kamukunji Juakali Association, where we are right now. We have seen how far the government has aided the sector. The plans for expansion of the sheds is at an advanced stage. We have seen the government coming to purchase from us. The county government has been able to purchase so many items that we make, like rakes, spades, wheelbarrows for their use. That is for the county government of Nairobi, because one of the problems we have been having is about marketing.
We are exposing them. For example, like in the recent Nguvu Kazi exhibition, which was for East Africa, which captured a lot of manufacturers from East Africa, we exposed 350 of these entrepreneurs, and we sponsored them, found space for them, paid for their space, and they had an opportunity to exhibit their wares. It was graced by His Excellency the Deputy President, and I think Nairobi was rated very tops because of the number of people who are exhibited in that Nguvu Kazi exhibition. Similarly, even Nairobi International Trade Fair and very many other trade fairs that are happening in the county. And if possible, funds allowing, we can be able to expose them outside the country so that they can be able to meet many other traders and many other consumers and customers of their products.
On the NAMSIP World Bank projects, whereby we are partnering with the national government and the World Bank, we've seen due to bad leadership, all these projects were stalled. Around 13 billion was even going to be diverted back to the World Bank. But we took this matter with a lot of seriousness, whereby we started by repossessing all the public utilities which hindered the implementation of these key projects by the World Bank. For instance, in Kangundo Road, we were forced to demolish a number of houses which were encroached in our public utilities. Our fire station projects in Kangundo Road, which is 75% done. Our Waithaka fire station, which is now 60% done. The Moriro market, we had similar challenges whereby the land had been grabbed. We had to go to court, repossess the land. The market is now 30% done. The Karandini market, which is 20% done. We have other markets sponsored by the Nairobi City County Government, the Kariako market, Karen market, City Park market, Westlands market, partnership with the national government. So in the next few months, these market stalls will be availed. Our intention is to bring markets closer to the people. Nairobi County has been receiving markets produce from other counties. For instance, we receive a lot of potatoes from Kajiado County and other counties. So our intention is to make sure that we have a ready market for this fresh market produce once they reach Nairobi. We want to bring them closer to the people, and that is why, in conjunction with the national government, we are doing a market along the Kangundo Road. This will be called a Wakulima market. We are doing a hawkers market in Moriro market through the NAMSIP World Bank project, and we are also doing another market in City Park market, that is Westlands constituency. We are doing a market in Karen. We are doing quite a number of markets, Kariako or markets, and in the process we shall also be creating employment to our youth.